haberdashery. Real quick, I will be your host once again tonight, Nathan, because our wonderful host TJ is down with a migraine again. He will be here for the play session, but he's not going to be your host. I'm sorry to inform you.
Oh God!
So real quick,
he muted.
How long was who muted?
Oh, Dad's
anyways,
message in the Foundry chat.
Oh well.
Continue.
Anyways, okay. Real quick, the whole reason we stream this, the whole reason we're on here putting on a game for you guys and not keeping it to ourselves is because we fundraise for the Children's Miracle Network Hospitals through the Extra Life link that Mr. TJ will post in chat. We encourage you to go at least check it out. Donate to the kids if you can and you're capable of doing so. What it does is it helps these kids get through the hardest times of their lives. You know, with things like entertainment and games. It helps with some of the people who can't afford the surgeries as well. All of it goes to the children, and none of it goes to any of our overhead. It goes directly to them. We don't see a dime of it, and we wouldn't want it any other way. So, once again tonight, like I said, I am your host, Nate, and TJ's down with a migraine. So we are going to be jumping back into our Sablewood Messengers campaign. And last episode on Sablewood Messengers, our party came across an expired merchant being consumed by a Strix wolf. After Narasa had a friendly chat with the wolf, moved on, our party reclaimed the carriage and goods, only to be ambushed by a pack of wolves as we fled the scene, with both of the carriages. After a small chase, one of our party members, Raka, decided to take things into his own shell with a Koopa smash, flattening one of the wolves, halting the party's escape and landing them in the fight with the wolves. This is where we meet our heroes. Again, over to Grizz.
Alrighty. So we are missing Raka tonight, unfortunately. And if I remember correctly, we were very much so mid-fight still. Is that correct?
I believe so. That is where I remember us leaving off. We were mid-fight. If I remember correctly, we had ended, because I was just checking it out not that long ago. Yeah. So I shouldn't say remember. As I saw, we ended on your turn. It was about to turn back over to the player party.
Okay. Well, in that case, we're going to say Raka is in a fit of rage punching the corpse that he landed on. And, yeah, turn it back over to y'all, whoever wants to take it first.
I believe Crystal had yet to go, so why don't we pass it over to her?
Fair enough.
You grab a text, don't you? Because I don't know what you have.
Give me a second. It's not prepared to be the first one.
Oh.
No, and
Click it.
I know we're mid-combat, but technically it's a new session. Does everybody get a hope?
I mean, that's how it's worded, isn't it?
Yeah, at the beginning of each session.
I guess so.
All right, so make sure everybody add a hope to your sheet.
Yeah.
Damn. Now the players have an incentive for ending the session when, like, before they actually want to. Hey guys, we're all out of hope. We have 3... What are you, a halfling?
Yeah.
We have 3 halflings. Let's end here and bring it back for no reason whatsoever.
We still have an hour left in the session. I'm hungry.
I'm really hungry and I have to feed my... You don't have a cat.
It's just about
So
I do now.
What I would do if I was you is check real quick how many people are within very close.
They need to feed my cats.
1, 2, 3.
Okay. So, is real quick. The
Unmute on your end so I can actually hear you.
The wording of this is spend a hope to make a spellcast roll and conjure throwing blades to strike at all targets within very close range. So that means very close or closer, right? So melee would count.
Yeah, I don't see why that wouldn't make sense.
Okay, so does that one on the far left? I think that one on the far left is out of range. Yep. No, it's close, not very close.
Yeah, very close looks like up to 3 tiles away.
Yep. So you'd get these two guys. So you go ahead and spend a hope. So click your
You can, if you want to, move here, and then you're very close range of all 3 of them.
Yeah. Did you want to move over? You could shift over a square.
You also don't need to manually spend the hope. If you use the ability, it'll use it. It'll mark the hope for you. Thank you, Dad.
Yeah, I appreciate that. Yeah, so close that window. Minimize your character sheet. Scoot yourself over a square. And then go ahead and use that ability now, because everybody's within that range. Yep, so click it there.
Does that all target allies or no?
It does not say it does, so I would assume it doesn't, you know?
Vice versa, there are abilities that specifically say they don't.
Yeah, mine says up to 3 adversaries for my, like, multiple people, but I don't know.
Yeah.
But targets makes it seem like it's not.
Yeah, as Dad asked, is it all creatures or all targets?
You can always put it in the
All
chat.
targets.
Click the chat button.
If it's all targets, then it
Yeah, I
should
just
only
sent
be
it to
the ones
chat.
that you're. It should only be the ones that you're trying.
Yep, so she should quickly, before she does that, she should click this, and then boom, boom. Oh, wait, shift, boom, boom. There we go. Okay, so now go ahead and roll.
Go ahead and hit the cast button. That is going to be a success with fear on all accounts.
Okay. And then
So
click
go
the
ahead
target
and roll
button right there.
damage.
Click that.
For
Yep.
simplicity's sake, we'll just apply the 1 damage roll to all 3 of them.
Go ahead and click that. Yep, now go ahead and hit roll damage.
Ooh! Ooh! Daggerheart naturally calculates for the circle,
Yeah, it does.
but like the grid-based circle.
Yeah,
Ooh.
it does. This is cool.
That is 6 damage to all.
TJ,
like
you
that.
see TJ? Ooh, that's fancy.
But why does it now say deal damage?
Yeah, go ahead and hit deal damage.
Why can I place?
Oh, because you don't have the updated
Targets.
permission, you can't deal damage.
Oh, okay.
So I don't know how to do it, but just so you know, Grizz, there is a way that we'd probably have to fuddle around with it, but there is a way you can give us permission to deal damage, but not give us permission to anything else, as I'm assuming, because whenever we click deal damage, it says you don't have permission to do that. But it's giving us the option, right? So I bet there's a way we could set it up.
I purposefully keep it so that you guys can't, in the case of needing to alter damage numbers before that is a thing.
I understand that.
How do I get rid of the big circle thingy?
No idea. You're
How do I
welcome.
do that? Nope, that didn't work. Crap, how do I get rid of the big circle thingy?
I don't have any clue.
Well, what if you do this?
You should be able to select it and
This
hit
thing?
delete.
I don't
Yeah.
even have the option to select it.
Select
Well,
the
I'm
ruler
saying-
tool. Oh, okay, here.
Crystal,
do it
maybe.
from-
Did
yeah,
Crystal put it
yeah.
on there?
Okay, select the ruler tool, hover over it, and hit delete.
How do you get rid of the circle?
No, I have no idea.
I am
Remove
turning
ruler
to Google.
waypoint is right click.
Doesn't appear to be doing nothing.
Alright.
Did I move her character, or did you move a character? Because something's been moved.
I moved things
Portal
off
guy
of that
down
center
one.
thing to
Okay.
try to- yeah. How do we get rid of the circle? It's the permanent magic circle.
Oh, I got it.
What did you do?
Ooh, no, I don't
Just keep
have
ignoring
it.
What are these noises?
I'm doing things, but I'm not doing the right thing. Ooh, ooh.
This is made even better by the constant tuba. This is. Oh god, there's another one!
So how did you put it there?
Okay, wait. Okay, so I figured out how to draw. So now if I
so there's a
hover
trash
over
can.
it,
The trash can. There's a trash can. Click the trash can. It's the clear region. Should clear everything.
okay, perfect. It cleared everything but the circle.
Stop putting more down!
Well, I'm trying to figure out how to stop doing it. It won't let me undo the thing.
There is that same trash can icon, possibly on, like, Crystal's end.
I am on Crystal's end. I'm using her computer to do this.
Oh, okay. See, I can, like, draw my own shapes and delete them, but I can't, it doesn't even let me select that one.
Click on your character sheet. Okay.
Clear drawings. Nope, that didn't work.
Click out of your character sheet. Okay.
Oh, it's a region control.
Ah, there we go. It was region controls. I was in region controls.
I think I actually did the second one when I was trying to apply damage.
Oh, so everything I did was futile from the beginning?
Hey, it was funny as all hell, though.
Alrighty. So since you rolled with fear, it is going to turn over to me. One panic attack later. This will. You know, we're for simplicity's sake, these two are in a very tight combat. Alrighty. We're gonna do this. This one. Roll the thing, thank you. Crystal, does a 19 hit you?
Yeah.
That is 14 damage to you.
Nathan, I need help.
I already applied the damage, don't worry about it.
Oh. Thanks.
If you would like to, you can spend an armor slot to reduce it. That is a 14, so that falls into your severe category.
Help.
Okay. So
Make it a
she had
major.
2. And you added 2? Or you added 3?
I didn't do shit. I mean, I didn't do anything.
It did 14 damage, which is in her severe category, so that's 3. So to drop it to, if you expend an armor slot, drop the 4 to a 3.
Okay, it's done.
And then Thore is up to bat.
Oh, it's me?
Yeah.
Oh, yay. Oh, yeah.
I never.
Well, nope. Why is Crystal the only one that's gotten hit this entire fight?
Get out of here, Cecilia. Now. Go play with your toys. You have plenty of toys.
I'm stuck because there's only 3 wolves and one's in a hard lock with Raka, so I'm like, man, do I want to have that break character and go attack Z? But no, we're gonna move over to the players. Ed, how about you take it?
Yeah. So Z actually is gonna move up within range of that. Anyway,
You said, "Oh, you want to hit me?" Okay.
And then I'm gonna bring my sheet back up. I'm going to use Wild Flame, which is a spell attack against up to 3 adversaries in melee. And then I'm actually targeting both of those.
That does hit. Go ahead and roll damage.
Oof.
Well, okay then.
And they take a stress.
Did that do it? Deal damage? No. I'm selected onto you. There. What? Foundry, you don't make sense. Yeah, I guess I'm doing this manually. They each take 12 and 1 stress gets marked. 12 is their severe. Oh. I don't think that stress matters.
Yeah.
Sir.
They had a very stressful death.
Sir, I don't think that stress matters. All right, and because you rolled with hope, you can feel free to continue.
So then, yeah, I will go ahead and what's the damage reduction here? I will go ahead and target the last one with just my great staff.
That is a hit.
And oh, hang on, let me double check my dice rolls. Ooh, I get a hope because of my strange patterns ability. Which is if I roll a 7 on either my hope or fear die, I get to gain a hope or clear stress. And then I will roll. I'll put that in the chat just so you know I'm not going not silly. And then I'll roll damage. And since I rolled with fear, I get to add an extra 1d10.
Oh my god.
Is that halfling abilities, or is that just did you min-max this?
That's a battle mage ability. I'll put that in the chat as well.
You
When you
min-max
succeed
this
with
shit.
fear on an attack roll, you deal an extra 1d10. I'll see if that works. So that is 11 damage.
Off with his head. That's all I heard there.
Off with his head.
Z with the triple kill.
Jesus. Lord have mercy.
Wizards, baby.
A game that makes wizards actually powerful at level 1. Get wrecked.
But I mean, I did roll a fear, so you do gain a fear.
This is true. All right. I'm not going to take the time to put a wagon on this. You guys have officially slain all of the wolves. From what you can tell, there is no more rustling or anything like that nearby. It seems like it is finally peaceful again. However, you guys are going to notice that it is starting to get a little into the evening.
Okay, I see. It's 5 p.m.
This is the first time I've ever even tried to use this slider, so...
I love it. It says we're on January, but there is a problem. It says we're on January 2nd, and I'm almost certain last session we were on January 1st. So
See, I don't see the date, which is weird.
Click it and you'll see the date.
Oh, well, I don't want to click it.
That progresses time. Can I change the... No, I can't change the date in the calendar. Huh.
Weird. It's like, it's almost like you have to perfectly plan the session to end on the date.
Yeah, right.
I'm not entirely, but I could actually be wrong. It could have said January 2nd this whole time. I watched me mention it last time, but I don't remember what I said the last time because I kind of
no worries.
Anyways, so as soon as everybody drops, as soon as Z drops all of them, Thore is gonna turn around and literally without even sheathing the great sword is going to run up and go for a double high five, assuming Z is going to reciprocate the double high five.
Z picks up the lightning elemental and just walks away because he remembers that you threw it off the wagon.
I'm just gonna stand there for a moment, very disappointed, and then remember that this is how Z is, and just kind of like shrug my shoulders, look around, and immediately I'm just gonna grab 2 wolves on one arm, 2 wolves on the other arm, and I'm just gonna walk them over to our carriage, throw them in, boom, boom, and then hop back on the seat, and then look over and yell at everybody, be like, "Are we going or not?"
I'm going to collapse in a wagon because I'm like half dead.
Yeah, valid.
Valid.
You make it to the wagon purely on like adrenaline alone, and then just fall apart.
Pretty much.
Narasa appears to think it's a good time to rest.
How far are we from the city? Do we know the travel time it was supposed to be to get us to where we were going?
In other words, hey DM, roll some dice and pull numbers out of your head.
Yes, please. Do it now.
It is a 6-day journey. You are 3 days in.
Okay. Can I redact what I said then? Because I would know that.
Yeah.
Thore is going to throw the wolves into the back of the carriage, look around, and as Narasa says, I think it's a good time to take a rest. I'm gonna agree and then start setting up camp.
Alrighty.
Z will climb into the wagon and kind of wheel them around in a so that they're kind of sheltering us as well, just to prevent any sneak ups.
You only need one what? I don't understand. Oh,
healing.
Crystal needs healing, but I don't know how to. Okay, so I need understanding here. If Crystal has 3 of 6
It clears
HP,
stress.
it only does stress.
Yeah.
I didn't take any stress. I don't know. I don't even know how to take stress.
Raka would have for his
yeah, Raka
ability.
needs
True.
it.
So
Let me find Raka.
Well,
Raka has 1 stress.
Okay, well, if Raka has 1 stress out of 6, Crystal needs the healing more because she has 2 of 3 armor and 3 of 6 HP.
well,
But
yeah. Are we long resting? Because that will heal.
Are we? I was gonna say, are we long resting? Because can't we clear armor and HP on a long rest? I don't know how much we heal on a long rest.
I remember there being weird rules about that, but
You can choose
like-
2 things. It's all HP, all. Let me pull it up. It's all
It's all HP, all stress,
10 to
repair
wounds.
all of your armor, and then work on a project.
Yeah.
So yeah, you can either gain hope for the next day, or since if nobody took any damage, they don't have to tend all wounds or repair all armor.
So
they can just prepare.
Someone clear one stress. I am clearing a stress on Raka.
okay, perfect. And then does Raka have any damage taken?
No.
Okay. So for the long rest, who's preparing? Who just prepared?
That's Narasa. Are you clicking on it to do it, or are you clicking on it to read it?
Narasa, please. Oh, you're taking your
Taking
long rest.
my long
Okay.
rest, okay.
Narasa, would you like to prepare together, or would you like to work? Oh, you probably cleared stress or tended wounds or something. Okay, here, click long rest. You need to tend wounds and you need to repair armor. And then you need to describe how you do it, because this is a game where you describe. Well, Narasa, I would love to prepare with you, as in the preparations I'd like to make. I don't understand what preparing does besides give us a hope. So I'm just going to say the preparations I would like to make is familiarizing ourselves with the map we have, going over the carriages, making sure that everything's in working order, nothing needs to be touched up or maintained, anything that does need to be maintained, we maintain over the course of the night. That way we're ready when we hit the road in the morning.
On the topic of maintaining things, that does not mean you get to regain armor and stuff.
Yeah, that's not me. I'm talking for the carriage.
Oh, okay.
Crystal, you need to hit long rest. Yep, and then you need to hit tend wounds and repair armor. Mark 2 hope. I Mark 2 hope? Or TJ
He didn't say that.
What? I'm so confused.
He didn't say that. That was an ability thingy.
Oh, okay.
Because he did prepare together, because you said you were preparing together.
Yeah.
So do we
So
both
you
Mark
get 2
hope?
Yes. As long as you're preparing with somebody else, you get to Mark 2.
You can theoretically prepare as a party and all Mark 2 hope for that night.
Wait, it lets us roll for it.
It's a roll for short rest, and long rest is you get 2 hope.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna mark 2 hope. TJ marks 2 hope. That's cool because we did it together. I like that. Wait 1 second.
Yeah, I'm also going to prepare.
So 10 to wounds.
If you want to just join that prepare together, I'll
hit
allow
roll.
It.
Okay.
Yep.
I don't know why it says roll, but
I don't know.
Hello.
Hi.
Okay, perfect. Sorry, I have an alarm for med. Anyways, so if you Ed, Z.
Yeah.
Sorry, brain aneurysm. If you hit prepare together, it'll do the thing it wants to do. But what you need to also do for yourself is you have to click the long rest, because you don't you get what I mean. So if you need to do anything else for the long rest, you still have to click the button yourself. It works good, but I think it's a little broken.
Yeah, got it. All right.
So I'll click.
Yeah, that's why it didn't show prepare together on me.
So if all 3 of us prepare together, does that mean we get 3 hope each?
No, it's just 2
I don't think so.
each.
It's just 2 each. Okay. I just wanted to make sure. Okay, and then you apply healing to self. Yep, because you already clicked long rest. Okay, and then scroll up to the armor one you did. Yep, keep scrolling. Repair armor, click that, and then hit roll. It'll apply it. And then apply healing. And it clears your armor slots. There you go.
Thank you, Ed.
Okay. What did you upload?
Just a photo of the long rest description. So I'm working on a project, which I don't have a project, but that's what I put. I don't have any damage or anything.
Oh, no. Actually, perfect. Z, if you decided to work on a project, do you want to work on a project together? Because I have a project for us.
Sure.
Okay, perfect.
TJ also has a project.
Okay, perfect. So the 3 of us are going to skin and dismember these wolves for materials. So the way this is, and correct me if I'm wrong, but this is how I imagine it, right? So Thore is going to take the brunt of the work. He's the muscle man. So Thore is going to be the one chopping the wolves up, doing the skinning and all that. Z is going to be standing off to the side, I'm assuming with a book on how to skin wolves for dummies, instructing us on what we're doing wrong as we do it. And I'm assuming Narasa is going to be like my second set of hands as I'm skinning the wolves, telling me, hey, make sure you don't cut that, make sure you do this kind of thing. Does that sound fair to everybody?
Yeah, Z also is a wilderness wizard, so Z could also be helping, but also with the book is appropriate too.
That's I figured with the book, because if you don't have a book in your hand, something's wrong. Perfect. I love this. So, Mr. DM, I would like to say that out of the 4 wolves, the 3 of us working together, we process all 4 of them. Should I roll for it?
See, until you asked if you should roll for it, I was just going to let it happen. But yeah, sure, roll for it.
I like rolling for things, okay? What do I roll? Tell me what to roll.
Oh, jeez. I can't just pull that out of the top of my head anymore because this isn't D&D.
Yeah, you can. Listen. Okay, so a roll for 4 wolves is a D20 plus 3 minus
Well, what I was talking
4,
about was like
so
skill or something.
That's fine. Just pretend.
Yeah, finesse is control.
Yeah, let's go.
Oof. I'm gonna need an assistance on finesse.
Let's go finesse. Let's go finesse. But I'm gonna give you a -2 modifier since you're not used to doing this stuff.
Perfect. But what do I get for a bonus because they're helping me? Advantage?
Sure.
Yeah. How do I put a -2 in here?
Where's the damn story thing that I read in the first place? This PDF is not laid out well. Well, he's rolling. Can one of you remind me where you're trying to go again?
I don't
No idea.
know.
You were trying to get somewhere in the forest, and I can't remember what it was. Over there. Yeah, okay, smartass.
You said a -2 situational because I'm not used to it, but with advantage.
Yes.
Is the advantage a 1d6 or is the advantage an additional d12?
However this game does it. I'm assuming that's an extra 1d6.
Yeah, this game considers advantage a d6.
Yeah, so add a d6 to it.
Okay, perfect. I think I have it correctly done. Let's see what happens. Critical.
Nice.
Okay, then.
So critical means I get to say it, right?
Yep.
So Thore, understanding that he is absolutely out of his depth, but knowing what needs to be done, is consistently asking Narasa and Z for help, asking them what he should do, how he should go about it, and essentially he takes on the role of leading the project, but entirely devotes himself to just being the muscle and lets the 2 people who are the most experienced with it guide the operation. Which is why we're able to process all 4 wolves without a problem decently quickly.
Okay. Do we want to call 4 wolves worth of meat 40 rations for the whole party?
What would... Were these wolves are medium-sized creatures, right?
Yeah.
So you'd consider them about 110 pounds?
Probably, but I wasn't going to do the literal math because you guys are going to end up with way too much.
No. Honestly, if they're about 110 pounds each, after you gut them, they're like 50 pounds of meat. 50 pounds of meat is roughly about 10 servings.
Oh, damn. I
So,
did that right
yeah,
without even meaning to.
That'd be like 40 rations. Yeah, you're actually really spot on.
And pelts.
Yeah,
so
you get the pelts and I'll let you keep the bones for whatever the hell you weirdos want to do.
Oh yeah, yeah, baby, I'm keeping them bones.
But out of actual processed meat, we'll call it 40 rations for the whole party to split.
How do I start a new journal for us for the party?
You don't. You ask me to do that.
Could you please start a new journal for us for the party? Because the only one I have access to is Daggerheart SRD, and it doesn't allow it. It's not what I need.
Yeah, I was very rushed in setting up the foundry, so there are a lot of things that I forgot about.
You're okay. I'm not worried about it.
All right.
Thank you.
There is the
Appreciate
party
it.
journal. Do you guys also want personal journals or no?
Nope, not concerned about that right now. I'll tell you what.
Okay.
Yeah, worst case, we can always just add a page for each person in the shared.
Fair enough. It's whatever you guys want to do with it.
Don't read my diary.
How many? How?
I think I can actually do permissions per page, but I don't remember if that was a module or not. Also, I'm scrolling around in this PDF, and I don't actually think it ever mentions a place that you guys are, like, trying to go.
It says we're going to a place. I don't think it ever named it, because I don't remember you naming the city ever. So this is your spotlight. Create us a name. And even if it's wrong later, too fucking bad.
It said that you've arrived to Sablewood, and that you've noticed something interesting about the trees.
Yeah, they look like they kind of look like mesquite trees. I remember that.
And then the merchant cart.
We're apparently going to Hush.
We're going to Hush? Where did you find this?
Definitely didn't download the adventure.
Which adventure? Did you download the right one?
I don't know.
Is the PDF? Yes, the quick start adventure. Okay.
So yeah, if you scroll up to above the merchant cart, it just says Act 3, Seeking an Arcanist, when the PCs arrived in Hush safely. So I assume that's
okay. So what
I'm not reading too hard.
Thing is, I know. I mean, to be honest, I wouldn't really care if you did, because I mean, it's a basic adventure. I didn't write it,
and it's going to be 90% ab lib anyways, because we have that kind of a DM. And I'm all for it.
I'm very fuck the rubric when it comes to DMing. So from what I can tell, the first half of the campaign is just trying to get there, and then the second half, I think, is like doing something that you learn about once you get there. I don't know. I'm not reading too deep into it. Sorry for the spoilers, Twitch. But yeah, so you guys go ahead and process that meat. You get 4... How very dare you. You get 4 decent quality pelts. They probably could have been processed better, but they'll still fetch you some coin. 40 rations worth of meat, obviously currently uncooked, unless you guys are planning to cook all of that tonight.
I would plan to cook it all tonight as part of the project, because we did so well. We did so well that we have plenty of time left over to smoke the meat overnight.
Okay, well,
hit the chat.
I don't know about smoking the meat overnight, but
what do you mean? It takes 8 to 10 hours to smoke it. If we're going to do a long rest, that's 8 hours. So
you're going to stay put.
If we did so well in cutting it up, it only took us 2 hours to process the 4 wolves. That means if we extend our long rest by only 2 hours, we have plenty of time to smoke all the meat.
Fair enough. All right. So as you As you finish that up, you're going to look up to the sky and notice that it's probably like 3 or 4 hours till sundown. As long as one of you sets up the smoker and whatnot, that's fine. But I am going to need everybody to get, what is it, at least 6 to 8 hours of rest.
Yeah, well, that's why we extend the rest by a couple hours.
Yeah. So we'll call it 10 hours. Everyone will have rested in that time. I should go and long rest on Raka's sheet real quick. Actually, no, I shouldn't. We'll just let Jacob know to do that next time. Yeah, is there anything else anybody wants to do? Any little character interaction roleplay that wants to happen before we skip to morning?
Yeah, I think Z
Yes.
will walk up to Thore and say, "You do that again, I will light you on fire."
But friend, is he not lightning rod?
Very small lightning.
Very
You can
small
hold
lightning.
him without it electrocuting you.
But he make daggers.
And then as soon as I say that, I will pull both of my daggers out and stick them on the sides of the lightning elemental again, and then show Z how the lightning elemental makes a dagger hot, and then I will immediately stick a marshmallow on it. And then offer it to Z.
Z will take the marshmallow because marshmallows are awesome. But
Where the hell did you get marshmallows?
it says on the sheet,
Well,
6 up pies.
oh God.
Oh, you killed the man.
Sorry. That got me. The fury. Listen, the fury in your voice over marshmallows got me, dude. Listen. When I found out that I was traveling with what is essentially a marshmallow cooker, I obtained a large bag of jumbo marshmallows.
Okay, apparently gelatin harvesting exists in this world.
It does now. You told me you like me to get into character. I'm getting into this character.
I'm not complaining.
Yeah, as what is a gelatinous cube if not a model of gelatin?
Exactly.
You harvest it from the gelatinous cube,
I
and
am
then
not
you make
terrified.
marshmallows.
I am terrified to put a gelatinous cube in front of you because you're just going to turn into a giant marshmallow.
Oh, immediately. I carry 12 pounds of
Chuck all
sugar
the
on me.
ingredients of a marshmallow into it.
Listen, I carry 12 pounds of sugar on me just in case. I've been waiting for that day.
Oh my god.
So after
Mushy fish.
So after handing off the marshmallow to Z, I'm gonna immediately cook myself up one using my great sword and a dagger, and then cook myself up my own marshmallow, and sit down. I'm gonna look at Z, and I'm gonna say, "Friend, no longer throw elemental friend,
Nirasa
but catapult." Yeah, but catapult?
Very small, weak, can't do anything, my friend.
Our friend. Marshmallow friend.
I'm just gonna stick my head out of the wagon and be like, "Do I smell marshmallows?"
Yes, but there are easier ways to do this. Narasa is telling you to hold out your blade.
I see that. So Thore,
His name is Marsh.
Thore is gonna hold out one of the daggers to Narasa. Oh, and my blade is gonna turn into fire. And this is not gonna go the way you thought it was, TJ.
Okay.
So as soon as soon as soon
Get into the woods.
as soon as my blade turns into campfire and I have a fire blade, Thore is going to run towards one of the trees and yell, "I am Fire God!" and start slashing at the tree with his fire dagger, hoping that it'll burst into flames.
The giggling in the background. I'm kind of curious to see how y'all react to that.
I think Z finishes the marshmallow and goes to sleep.
We're still cackling her
He'll
brains
fire
out.
himself. He'll fire himself out eventually.
What is happening? So
Like
see,
I'm
you're
imagining
just,
like a California
just
redwood that's like 20 feet across, and he's just like
Oh my
trying to hit
God.
it with a fiery greatsword.
Oh God, Crystal, keep your lungs intact. Let's see where she goes with this. That fire can't hurt anything. Can it actually not hurt anything?
He said it starts a campfire at will. That means it can start fire. Yeah, or starting a campfire at will. I read that correct.
Yeah, but didn't we say that the trees are like covered in like mushrooms and stuff like that are like
No, they're covered in
harmless
like a
subtle
they're
effects?
covered in like
Oh,
a
yeah.
no, they're covered in like a thick sharp bark. They're mesquite.
Also-
They're like
Oh, so you're
mesquite
gonna hurt
trees.
yourself.
Harmless subtle effect. So harmless subtle effects. English just left the stage.
Yeah, but how does a harmless subtle effect make a campfire start?
I mean, he also did correct you and say, I'm pretty sure I can just heat up or shock the blade, not set the entire thing on fire. But
I don't entirely know.
I don't know. I mean, I'm fine with this going either direction. Just means
I
that
believe
can be postponed by a forest fire.
I believe that he touched it and my blade lit on fire like a campfire.
All right. Yeah.
Well, we know that. That's a blatant statement of truth. I am not subtle at all.
How long does that spell last for? Does it have a duration, or is it just like at will?
Yeah, it says at will.
Okay, so I guess he can turn it off whenever he wants as well.
Yeah, you go to swipe and he just clicks it off.
All right, yeah. Let's see. What does the D100 say for the percent chance that you light the forest on fire? That's not good. All right. Yeah, you're gonna start to see the bark singe.
the ASMR. Hey, let's
Yeah,
not
I was
destroy
gonna say,
the
I
forest.
will go ahead and use the mysterious mist to make it very damp.
Okay. That's like my whole thing! Alright. You can go ahead and just freely cast that. I typically only require you to do rolls for spells if it's in combat. I don't really I don't care if you use it as flavor outside of it.
Yeah, so yeah, it's a thick fog, so I'm gonna say it's very damp. Also, he might not hit the tree.
The momentum of the sword just turns him around and he's none the wiser. Actually, you know what? Yeah, that's exactly what happens. I'm gonna expend a fear to make that what happens.
So let me set the scene. Okay, so I'm gonna set the scene, right? So Z comes up, we're going back and forth on elemental friend, fry Z up a marshmallow, Z's now content. Zara pokes her head out, is like, I want a marshmallow. I have fried myself up a marshmallow. Naras is like, I can do that, and touches my sword, and my sword turns into a campfire. And as soon as my sword turns into a campfire, Thore just immediately goes absolute wild man. I am god of fire! And just runs off toward a tree. Z sees this happening and goes, oh, that's a bad idea. Snaps his fingers, and immediately the entire area is blanketed in a thick, damp mist. To which Thore swings the sword a bunch of times, and in the process spins himself around, believes he has now cut the tree down and burned it away, and sheathes the great sword. Fire god! Thore! And then she's the great sword, and then comes he's just walking back over, like strutting his shit, like he is the hottest shit, pun intended.
As you start to strut, because I want to make fun of you. As you start to strut your way out, you make it to what you believe to be the edge of the cloud of fog, and walk directly into another tree.
That's actually what the paper's for.
Listen, Thore is way too good at strutting his stuff. He smacks face first into that tree, bounces off of it, spins on his heels, does a full 360, looks at that tree and says, be careful, or you will be next. Narasa! Campfire sword! And draws his sword back out and goes running over to the party. But on his way there, he gets distracted because it's now been 20 minutes. He has to check on the smoked meat because when you're starting the smoking process, you have to be really involved for the first hour. And he immediately forgets everything he was just doing and goes and tends to the meat to make sure it smokes correctly.
Oh my god. I just watched a circus act gone wrong.
Only a little bit.
Anybody else have anything they want to do before bed? Oh, that's about as bad as the holographic turkey. Almost nobody here is going to understand that reference. That's an older campaign. That was In Memoriam.
Holographic turkey? Oh, I feel like I can.
Yeah, we were. I don't remember exactly what it was, but essentially the world around us wasn't like actually a thing. But me and one other, I don't remember who, me and one of the other characters rolled low enough on our perception. Yeah, me and Steven rolled low enough on our perceptions to think everything was real, and then proceeded to go and try to attack a holographic turkey because we were hungry. And you know, we probably would have figured it out that it was holographic when the axe went through it, except we proceeded to miss literally everything. So
Amazing.
So we just chased around a non-existent turkey for like half an hour of session. Oh, alrighty. I'm assuming that nobody else wants to do things. So we will proceed into the daytime. See, it was 7 o'clock when we called it 10 hours, so we'll say it is... Sun is rising, it's coming up on like 5:30 a.m. What y'all doing?
So as everybody wakes up, Thore checks on the meat, makes sure that everything's been smoked through, takes one of the freshly smoked portions, goes over to one of the nearby trees and peels some of the bark off, and then wraps with rope and bark, wraps a chunk of the meat in rope and bark, and then puts it over the fire just high enough it doesn't actually like burn the rope, you know, but low enough that it is getting direct heat, and sets that on. He does that like an hour before everybody else gets up because he is very particular about the way his meat is cooked. If it's not cooked right, you're gonna fucking hear about it, man. So he does all that, and as everybody else starts waking, he's just cracking open the meat and looks at everybody and goes, "You're just in time for breakfast!" And starts handing out portions of smoked and then cured and smoked and then freshly cooked meat. So this meat is like tender to the point where it falls apart in your mouth, like melts in your mouth.
I want to entertain this gourmet cooking and remind you that you totally have apples and can totally apple smoke the meat.
You need apple wood, not apples, to smoke.
You can. It's the same oil.
I don't know if you understand how that works, but sure, let's.
I'm gonna pretend I do just to piss you off.
Let's pretend that the DM is correct, and yes, Thore uses apples to apple smoke the meal that morning as it's getting ready for breakfast.
The same juices. It is. You soak the wood in the apple juice and it becomes apple wood. And then you can smoke with it.
Why can't I?
Before this turns into a thing, no, I do know
words.
that's not how it works, chat. But in my world, it is.
Wow, we're gonna ignore the spelling errors in that. Also, by the way, I can't say things as my character. It doesn't work.
Oh, yeah?
The
Does
public
for
as
me.
character option doesn't work?
No.
Does for me, because it says Z.
Click on the little wizard hat.
Yeah. You cannot chat in character without an identified speaker.
Oh, wait, you don't have... On your user profile thingy on Foundry, you don't have your character selected on your profile. So it doesn't know who to talk as.
Well, nobody ever told me how to do that.
It's a pop-up when you open Foundry for the first time.
I think...
Oh.
There you go. Now you should be able to do it. There you go. Thore's first words are gibberish.
Jim.
Yeah, my pronouns are he/Jim, okay?
It's a running joke for the first session.
Alrighty. So, I'm assuming you end up distributing the food out.
Yep, to everybody.
So-
Thore is very, very food focused. Okay, so like, if there's one thing you've got to know about Thore, it is that meals matter, because that is the fuel for your body. And you can't be properly running around and fighting and swinging your sword or casting your spells, whatever, if you're not properly fueled up, okay? So Thore takes meals and food very seriously.
All I'm hearing is if he wants to get rid of you, he can teach it. He can just teach you a trick and use food as the sword.
Gotta be good food. Has Z learned how to cook?
Ooh, piece of candy. Ooh, piece of candy.
So he just spends like the entirety of the night while everyone's sleeping, laying out a breadcrumb trail so that you guys can leave without him. Lure you away like a duck.
Oh my god.
Piece of yes, exactly. Oh.
I can't pull up. The chat makes my computer not happy.
Alright, you guys spend about half an hour eating and waking up. We'll say for simplicity's sake that Raka also ended up waking up, eating, and then making his way back to one of the wagons. So yeah, wherever you guys are off to next. What's the next plan for this adventure?
So, as we get ready to get going, and we're all getting ready to hit the road, Thore is going to wait. I'm not taking off until I have my lightning elemental buddy next to me in the co-pilot seat.
Oh my god.
Z will walk up, place the lightning element down, which I probably should name.
He does need a name at this point.
Marsh.
Yeah, Marsh.
Yeah. Marsh. I love it.
And say, no, throw. I will light you on fire. Not your sword. I will light you on fire.
Yeah, Thore is gonna look at you with all of the confidence in the world. Be like, no throw. We talked last night. No throw. Catapult. And you're gonna see
catapult.
next to Thore is like a pile of sticks and some rope and a really, really piss poorly constructed catapult that is like, yeah, with a spoon, and it's like leaning, and it obviously is a prototype, a very, very botched prototype, and you have to kind of wonder to yourself, like, between smoking the meat and resting, where did Thore get the time to do this? You're slowly gonna realize he has crackhead level energy. Okay, you're not even sure if he actually sleeps during a full rest or if he's just pretending to shut his eyes till everyone else is asleep.
Okay then. Z, what do you say to that?
Z will take a quick look at the assembly and like, he can't assemble that. Like, assess the ability to build that. And it's fine. And then just go back into the back of the wagon. I assume Raka's with me, and then the other two in the other cart. And I assume we're heading somewhere that we can sell this cart for money.
Well, we're headed to the next town, but we've got a couple days journey from what I've gathered.
Yeah.
I know that talking existed, but I do not know what was said.
Turn your mic on.
Are you guys sticking me and TJ in a wagon alone again? Because if you remember, that did not end well because if the wolves had caught up to us, I'm only a melee person, and I had no way to defend the wagon from the wolves while TJ was running.
Babe, most of our party is melee.
No,
As
you
a kind
got a
of
wizard.
There's one.
One ranged person.
There is one ranged fighter.
I want him.
Yeah, your car was the
That's
only one that
also
didn't make
true.
bad decisions.
Yeah, you should probably stick with DJ.
All right. I will be right back. Winter just got home.
The lady cart was the one that didn't make bad. You understand? We have the dude cart and the lady cart. We should probably just keep both carts at this point. Yeah, see? Fair enough. So, because he said he'd be right back. From what I've gathered, the idea is that we've all traveled together, at least for some amount of time, right? So the way I'm working this, and you can do whatever you want, Ed, but the way I've been working this is that Thore and Z have a very love-hate relationship. Like, they're in a party together, they get along, but they are consistently butting heads over things that are just trivial.
Yeah, I'm good with that.
Perfect. Okay, awesome. I love it. I love it. What? Dude, I've got to be up at like 5 in the morning tomorrow. 4 in the morning.
Woof.
Yeah. Thankfully, because of where we are, I'll show you in a second. Thankfully, because of where we are, right? So when we end session, it'll only be we're 3 hours behind right now because of the time of year. So when we end session, I crawl into bed and just force myself to fall asleep right away. As long as tonight's not a bad night, because the last couple nights, 2 nights ago, I had night terrors literally all night. I didn't even get to sleep till like 6 a.m. because every time I fell asleep for like 5 minutes, I'd have a night terror. It was really rough. So then the next night, of course, because of that, I was tossing and turning all night. So hopefully tonight, I don't deal with any of that, because if I can crawl into bed and pass out as soon as session's over, I'll be fine. But we're going 2 hours away. I'm getting to work. We're hopping in the vans, and then we're going 2 hours away to Tempe to go do think of it like career day in high school, right? It's like basically that, but for the company, where like everybody who does different things in the company comes along and says like, oh, this is what I do, and there's a whole bunch of, I don't know, it's a whole bunch of hoopla going on. But I get paid for the full day, and I'll probably end up getting a long day because of it. So it's cool because I'll get extra pay, but at the same time, it's gonna be rough as heck.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then I'm taking Wednesday off so that we can go to your doctor's appointment. Go to your cardiologist for see Dr. Wu. edited the journal, by the way, guys. I put that the pelts were mid-grade, like he said, and that we had 39 rations of wolf meat because I totally used. Wait, it shouldn't be 39. Well, I gotta add that too. Yeah, the 2 crates of apples and the 1 crate of grain, and the short sword. So if we have Zara, Narasa, Z, Raka, Thore is 5 people. So it should be 35 rations of wolf meat. And then...
Well, it's Winter's character too, right?
Well, as far as I know, he hasn't introduced Winter's character. So I'm assuming he'll just introduce her as a meetup once we get there. I don't know what you're talking about, TJ, but send me a PM with a link and I will totally check it out because I'm 100% down with it. And I believe Crystal would feel the same way, right? I'm touching you? Or is your autism acting up? Well, you just got all tweaky because I rubbed you with the edge of my arm. Are you good, dude? Yeah. Take a breath. You're okay. Check the city name channel in the... Oh, I don't know how to check. I will have to figure out how to add that channel. If you hold it at the top of the screen. Yeah. If I were going to have to add the channel and roll. Excuse me. Oof. Oh, my stomach's upset because I ate you're gonna have to ask TJ what channel to add. I don't know, babe. He just said the city name.
It says the
channel.
game dev section.
The game dev section. So customize. Go to customize. Go down. Right there. In here it says game dev section somewhere.
Or you go to channels and roles and go to playtesting, I think.
Robert Haberdashery Game Design. RH Game Design.
I don't understand English.
Doing a pretty good job at speaking it.
Listen, just because I can speak it doesn't mean I understand it. That's my favorite line. Listen, okay, hold up. My favorite line to use at a door, right? Because that's what I do now is knock doors. My favorite line to use at a door is like knock the door, start the conversation, and you're going through the paces with the person. And if you fumble a word, be like, damn, man, I really know how to read English, but apparently I can't speak it. Or, man, I really know how to speak English, but apparently I don't comprehend how it works. And if you can get a chuckle out of them, immediately, as soon as you can get somebody to laugh, which that, like, using one of those lines is great for, as soon as you can get somebody to laugh, you already have, like, an additional 25% chance of setting that appointment.
Oh.
What? She put herself to bed? What time is it? It's like an hour early. Wake that bitch up. Cecilia Rose, get your bitch ass out of bed. Get up. Wake up. Dude, my kid just put herself to sleep. An hour early. The fuck? What are you doing? Were you bored? Yeah?
If I were
Did you need a nap?
I'd be singing praises.
Yeah? What'd you say?
I said if I were the parent in that situation, I'd be singing praises.
No, because if she puts herself to bed an hour early, that means she'll be up at 5 a.m. while we're asleep, fucking around and finding out in the living room. And then I have to wake up, and then I wake up to a living room that's either destroyed or her having gotten into something she wasn't supposed to because she was unsupervised for 2.5 hours. I would love to be like, oh yeah, she put herself to bed. That means it's fine. No, because if she puts herself to bed early, then I gotta wake up at 5 a.m. for her, and I gotta leave at 5 a.m. this morning. So Crystal will be SOL.
Hey Dad, am I correct in thinking that session's technically scheduled to end in about 10 minutes? Okay. We're at a pretty good endpoint where we are now. Do you guys want to just end here, or do you want to end like halfway through something else?
It doesn't make a difference to me, honestly. It's whatever you're up to, dog.
Yeah,
Any of the other members have? There we go.
I'm good. I'm good either way. You want to end now? That's fine with me.
I'm fine either way. All right.
Well, if you want to end, I can close it out.
Yeah, go ahead. Winter just got home. I think I'm gonna spend some time with them.
Okay, sounds good. Well, thank you all for joining us at the Rabbit Hab Dashery Twitch channel, for joining us for this session of Sablewood Messengers. Technically, session 2. Join us next week for session 3, and we look forward to seeing what happens there. We can't wait to see you guys next week when we pick up this game and continue moving forward. Once again, tomorrow's stream of Monster Maker is probably not going to be occurring due to TJ's migraine condition. Everybody wish him a speedy recovery on that. And then once again, I'd like to mention the Extra Life campaign. Like I said before at the beginning of the session, we do all of this, and the whole reason we stream and bring this to you guys is so that we can put the word out there for Extra Life. Extra Life is the Children's Miracle Network, where you can choose a hospital of your choice to donate to. It helps bring positive things to those children who are in need in the worst times of their life, like video games, entertainment, and does help with some care as well. None of the money goes to us. None of it goes to any overhead. It all goes to the Children's Miracle Network. We encourage you to at least go and check out the link posted in the chat so you can at least be aware of why we're doing this and what we do it for. We would love if you could go ahead and donate to them, but as long as you're participating in this event, that's all we really ask for. Come on over and join us on the Rabbit Hab Dashery Discord. There should be a link somewhere for that. I'm not entirely sure where. And then the last thing I want to mention is the itch.io store, which is that content creator store where our normal host, Mr. TJ, has a TTRPG on, as well as a couple different other things on there. We'd love it if you go and check that out. That's itch.io store. And then, once again, like I said, thank you all for joining us tonight. We hope you have a wonderful rest of your night. And y'all take care till next time. Goodbye.
Bye.